Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the main one that I'm using right now. I'm using it on a daily basis. I'm publishing quite a bit using that. I'm moving almost like basically I'm in the for my sites anyways. Like clients, I'm still using some human written and so on, but I'm moving to exclusively integrating that into the process. So it's, everybody's going to be using ChatGPT, and that's already underway. So all the writers have access to ChatGPT. They're already incorporating it into their systems. I still use it on a daily basis, but basically that's how I'm moving towards it. But I'm not doing it. I'm doing it like heavily edited ChatGPT content. So basically, what it's doing is it's bringing the cost down, and actually, I'm aiming to have the quality being better as well. So better, the quality now is better than it was when it was just 100% human written, and also the cost is less. So aiming to get the cost down by about 50%. Yeah, so you feed it the information that you want it to write about, right? So you're just using it as a tool. So you can basically there's two ways you can go about it. You can ask it, whatever you're trying to write. Generally, I find it's better to do like a manual process for your outline. So I'm pretty strict on outline still because I do think that this is often overlooked when writing content. So there's a lot of missing pieces basically. So that's where you can kind of get the unique touches in there by having an editor. Maybe I'm old school or old fashioned, but it's just how I like to do things. Basically, because you want to have the editor go in there and actually see what the people are writing about, what details do they have mentioned there, what are the specific details, all that sort of stuff. And then also the subheadings that are most relevant, what's missing, how can we improve this while still keeping the word count in line. So once you have all that in the outline, then also you could feed that into ChatGPT, right, as kind of like your base. But then you can also summarize each section, and you can say like you can give it the opinions that you want to write about. You can give it the details, right? So you can say like write 150 word. You can write 150 word product description on this particular product. Here are the key details that I want you to cover, right? List pros and cons and so on, right? So that's how you can do it. Sometimes it's a little bit off, or you can just ask you to write you a 150 word description, see what it comes up with, and then you can just get the editor to replace it afterwards. So that's how I used to do it. But now, like, you just fact check it. But now I'd rather feed it the information first, right? So it's less, yeah, less fact check. No, it's all good. Yeah, so less fact checking basically.